All right, what's good, Chef Corey? How you been?
Yo, what's going on? How we doing?
Doing good. Thank you for coming on here and letting us interview you.
So happy to be here. Happy to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, of course. So let's get right into it. So, who are you and how did you get into music?
My name is Chef Corey. I got into music. Like my peoples were always around music. Like my granddad played guitar, and like my grandma used to sing and stuff. And like I lived with my moms and my grandparents, so I was always around music. But like I found my way into. I mean, I played the drums and stuff a little bit too, but
Yeah,
not really. But like I found my way in the music when I downloaded FL Studio on my computers like sophomore year of high school. And I was making beats. They was trash, but I was making beats.
yeah. Hey, well, that's cool, man. So, who are some of like your inspirations in the music industry?
Um really like as far as my actual sound goes, I would say like a Pierre and like 2021 Underground. So like Autumn Summers, like the plug and B vibe is tough. But I mean, I also been starting to do like some more like hard, like more. I guess I'd say more aggressive beat kind of stuff, but not really. But just like some more like hard trap kind of stuff. I'm trying just experiment, and then just in general, probably like as far as like what I'm trying to do with my like career and stuff, I'd say like again Pierre because he has like Sauce House, Cardi because like he turned around and made Opium, like
Yeah.
Yachty, someone who made like Concrete Boys, like does anybody like artists who who came up for themselves as an artist and then turned around and kind of started a label because that's what I want to do for real.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's cool. Now, what was your inspiration behind your recent EP, 803 Nights?
Um, so 803 Nights is like it's really the third one because the 803 Nights, the first one and the second one, they on SoundCloud, but like basically it's just like different vibes and me living in Colombia and just making music with my friends, whether it's like late at night or like early in the morning.
Hmm.
And I mean, to get more in like depth about like the actual songs on the EP, the one that I just dropped, Flip the Switch, like that was inspired by like the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. So like I just turned around and like got in the studio, I was hyped about it, and I just kind of made like a diss. It's not even like a diss track, but like it's kind of like a diss track vibe. No
Yeah.
fake, no fake love. Like that song, that shit really just be on some chill. It's like some chill plug shit. Shout out Eternal for making that beat. That shit was just hard, and I just hopped on it. Not in the streets. Osama San, that's I met this dude, shout out Yosef. He had like an Osama San type beat. And so I just hopped on that shit. Osama San from Charleston too. And that's like I'm from the 843 too. Like I'm not from Goose Creek, but like I'm from that area, like the 843. Like Goose Creek is like 45 minutes from where I'm from. So like, yeah, so I just hopped on that shit. I
Yeah.
know uh what's it called? I don't even remember the songs on that shit just because I be having so many songs. Broke Boy, shout out my boy Kai. He made that beat. This one's like Laser Dim, Perk 40 type beat. And just hopped on that shit. And the song is funny. I like the song. And I mean, people don't like the Kai made the tough ass beat and it has like that wow shit. I don't know if you heard that shit, but like the actual song Broke Boy, like it's a goofy ass song, but it low key has like it's like it has like a little story. I would say it has like a little story. And then Switch Up is like the mainstream song on that shit to me. Like like I could see Cole Bennett shooting a video to Switch Up. That
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, this is a little vibe, just like 5 songs that I just cooked up, just living life for real. And that's really all 803 Nights is, just songs that I cooked up while I'm living life in Colombia,
Yeah.
honestly.
What do you see next for you after 803 Nights?
Bro. That shit crazy because like I mean I got songs, of course I got songs, but I think I'm gonna just focus on for one, I gotta get back producing because like I really started off by making beats and shit. And
Hmm.
like I'm like I gotta get back on that shit because I ain't really been making beats like as much as I really used to. So I really want to start focusing back on that shit. But like also I'm about to just like kind of lay off of doing projects for a while and I'm finna just try to really hit with some like heavy hitting singles. Even though I don't know what those heavy hitting singles are yet because they ain't yet. Well, I mean I might have some shit in the vault to drop, but I'll probably fuck around, just record some new shit for real, drop that. But something's the chef gonna cook, so we'll
Chef
see what
gonna cook.
facts. We'll see what happens.
Do you see yourself collaborating with any big artists anytime soon?
Um, yeah, as far as like South Carolina goes, I do want to work with Nick Next Door. I think
Mhm.
doing a song with bro would be tough. Um, like if I had to like if I could give you like five people I'd try to work with like right now that I feel like that are bigger than me right now, but like maybe I guess I would say like I guess would be like a wouldn't be that hard of a reach. And they're like from South Carolina, so I
Yeah,
was next door for show. Um, I would try to work with Legend Yay. He's from South Carolina. He's coming up right now for
yeah,
show off Legend Yay music. Um, I'm gonna say Bankroll Jew, bro, because he's from South Carolina too. He's turning up right now. He's been doing shows. Shout out everybody. I'm saying, even though me and a song with Bankroll Jew, that shit would be interesting because we got two different styles, but I know we both can rap, so like we'll figure it out. All right, two more. I gotta think of two more. All right, and these I'm gonna go. I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna say Slime Dollars. Slime Dollars. He's from Spartanburg, and he's a big on the plug scene. He worked with Cash and them boys, so that would be tough to get a song with Slime. And then let's see, number five. Who could I put in number five? I don't even know. I'm gonna just go crazy with number five. Bro, if I could get a song with like, I ain't gonna lie, if I could get a song with Autumn, bro, either Summers or Autumn, if I could get a song with one of them boys, that shit would be hard. Facts.
yeah. Do you think the South Carolina music scene's about to blow up soon?
Man, I think it can for sure. I think that there's artists in South Carolina that have the potential, not only have the potential by themselves, but like if everyone kind of come collectively together, then shit could really pop off. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I hope so for the sake of South Carolina, because like I mean, everybody who be making music in South Carolina, for I be talking to, like everybody I always want to bring up, like bro, South Carolina, like as far as the music scene, bro, we could be catching up to Atlanta on par with Atlanta. But I'm like, bro, everybody got to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? We got to work towards
Yeah,
it as a collective unit instead of everybody trying to do their own thing. But I mean, I think it's been growing for sure. I think it has a chance. I think it has a potential. And shit, I hope that I can really have an impact on that shit myself, honestly.
right. Now, do you see yourself or do you have any upcoming shows, or do you see yourself getting some upcoming shows soon?
But show, that's bro, one thing, oh God, that's one thing that I've been proud of myself of doing this year. Well, at least up until this point. I told myself I was gonna like, cause like I ain't gonna lie, last year I was just kind of really getting into doing shows for real. Like this year, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna be really trying to get shows. And like, I was gonna do a minimum of five, but like I'm telling myself like that's literally just a minimum. Like worst case, of course I'm trying to do more. And right now, this year is July, almost the end of July. I think I'm at four,
Hmm.
four. I want to say four, but I need to do more. So I ain't gonna lie, like that's another big focus now that I got this EP out. And I mean, even before the EP, I'm still proud of my album that I did in 2023 and just all the other music I got. So like I just need people to hear it now. I mean, of course I'll have some songs in the works trying to get shit going, but like I just want people to hear me now. Like
Right.
so shows definitely help for sure.
Oh, that's cool. Now, after your most recent album in 2023, when do you think your next album is gonna come out?
My next album. I mean, it's cool because I mean I got some concept ideas of what that is, but I ain't gonna lie, like to be honest with you, like I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Like in the perfect world, bro, I would like my next album to come out if I were to sign to like a label, bro. That would be like my perfect time for me to drop another album. I feel like if I got some momentum and got like either like a label deal or something, just some big momentum like that. That would be like my idea. But I mean, if nothing happens like that and I stay independent, that's cool. I'll drop another album. But like I really ain't really focused on that right now. Like, I'm
right.
gonna just keep pushing us. I'm gonna keep pushing out singles. And of course, like with the more singles I'll push out, I'll start probably piecing shit together and maybe some songs are cohesive and like I can make something happen, but I'm gonna just take it one day at a time, bro. Now, shit, if I get signed to a label tomorrow, shit, the album on the way. But for now, I'm cooling, bro.
Yeah. Is there like any label in particular you want to get signed to?
Uh, not really in particular. I mean, it's shit. As long as it's not one of those fucking 720 ass deals, and they're trying to rip me off. But I mean, at the same time, I know how that shit go. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a record deal at the end of the day. But, you know, I I mean, signing to like Pierre with Sauce House would be fine.
yeah,
That ooh, 10K projects would be hard. 10K projects is like with like Trippy Red, they signed
right,
Summers, got a bunch of people. 10K projects would probably be tough. They got internet money too. Yeah, 10K projects would be hard. I feel like they would do good. I feel like they would do good by me.
yeah,
But really, I don't want to say it matters too much. As long as, they got my best, as long as we have each other's best interests at heart.
right. Now, since you just dropped an EP, can fans be expecting any music soon, or are you just gonna be chilling?
Eh, I would say you could always expect some music from me, yeah. Because even when I don't be dropping on like all platforms and shit, I usually be dropping random like throwaways. I wouldn't even call them throwaways, but like I always be dropping something on SoundCloud. Like sometimes I'll make a song and I'll just drop that shit on SoundCloud and not even think about it. But yeah, I always try to keep pushing on SoundCloud. Another thing that I do want to start doing on SoundCloud is just like tapping in with like the DJs of SoundCloud and trying to work with them. So yeah, I would say that you could expect more music from me in the meantime for me dropping on all platforms, but like you just gotta be tapped in, like you gotta fuck with SoundCloud and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where really I'm probably dropping on Audio Mac too, if you use Audio Mac, but like I ain't finna be loading up releases to drop hella music on all platforms for real. Plus that all that shit really takes work. Like people don't even understand how much beats and marketing and all that shit be costing. So like you really got to be kind of prepared to do that shit for real. Like I just can't just take my music and put it on there and just let it sit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts.
Well,
But yeah,
that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for letting us interview you today, bro.
for sure. It was cool.
All right, bro. All
Absolutely.
right. Peace out.